Be gentle.
The Northern Dragon God is breaking the pact and trying to escape. Kill him.
Dragon God, be careful.
Dad, where are you? Please come back. Mom was taken by bad guys.
This little girl is Lin Yi. Her mom is Lin Qingyin.
Qingyin.
She has a rogue dad called Xiao Chen.
Qingyin and I have a child. Damn you all. Oh. Open it for me. Gather everyone at the Dragon Temple, head to Jiang Province.
Congrats on the Dragon God's release.
3 minutes. Have Long K fly the helicopter to the Northern Frontiers prison.
Yes.
Xiao Chen, you killed the Eastern Aldog Emperor. Self-isolation for 5 years, you broke the contract. Go back.
I locked myself in prison, but now scum in Jiang Province abused my wife and daughter. Move aside now. Don't force me to start killing.
Xiao Chen, you are just a prisoner now. I advise you not to make a mistake. Return to prison now. Xiao Chen, do you want to challenge the whole Dragon Nation's authority alone? Do you want to test the law? I tell you, you have no right. You are nothing but a prisoner now.
Prisoner. Do you really think I'm guilty? North Border had over 3,000 battles. Wipe out Black Eagle Kuromiso, East Island Sakura Guard. Do you really think I'm guilty?
Killing East Island Dog Emperor, causing dispute between 2 countries. Is that not a crime?
The Dog Emperor killed my comrades and slaughtered my family. How can I not kill him?
You're messing up the big picture.
If the big picture can't kill them, then I will. Right now, my wife and daughter are being humiliated in Jiang Province. Tell me, what is your big picture doing? Move aside. Don't make me turn on my own people.
Stubborn fool, prepare. Shoot.
Move. I don't want to hurt people. But if you dare fire the first shot, then you'll be my enemy.
Xiao Chen, one more step and you'll be executed on the spot.
Wait. Guchange, pull back immediately.
Marshal,
Pull back. Military orders.
retreat immediately.
Dragon God, I don't care if you return to Jiang Province to save wife and daughter. But remember, you're the Dragon God of the North. You mustn't hurt ordinary. You mustn't hurt ordinary.
My wife and daughter are fine. Everything is fine. My wife and daughter are in danger. Go to Jiang Province to be buried with her. Go to Jiang Province.
The dragon is trapped. The dragon is trapped. The Dragon God rises. The sky over is changing. Yamanaiwi.
Marshal, what dragon god? Just a prisoner, nothing more. I don't believe he's that powerful.
At your level, you know nothing about the Dragon God. Chang'e, your father is the governor of Jiang Province. Return immediately and join your father. Support the Dragon God. We must never anger the Dragon God.
Okay.
How do I look, Qingyin? Am I beautiful?
Beautiful Mohan. It's a blessing for the Azure Dragon War God to marry you.
To welcome Brother Xian Su. Our Bai family has invited all the top elites of Jiang province.
Mohan, can you let me go first? I haven't seen ye for 5 days.
Qingyin, why the rush? You're my best friend. I'll introduce you to Mr. Qiao. Qingyin, you must seize this chance. Mr. Qiao doesn't mind that you've had a kid.
Mohan,
Hey,
Mr. Qiao. You better take good care of Qingyin. My next guest is getting impatient.
Mohan,
hey. Don't rush off. I've admired you for a long time.
Joe, please let me go.
At least have a drink before you leave.
You.
Oof.
Welcome everyone to the banquet for the Azure Dragon Warlord.
What's a dragon god? No way they can beat my master, the Azure Dragon Warlord. Hey master, there's an escapee from Northern Prison who fled to Jiang Province. You have to help me.
Escapee from Northern Prison? That's easy. Master just got back to Jiang Province. Do you need him to handle it?
Prisoner? Won't dirty your hands. You hold the line, I'll grab him myself.
News from Long K, my master, the Dragon God, is coming to Jiang Province. Go to the Bai family.
Lord of War, the Bai family and Jiang province officials. Waiting to welcome you.
Common folk. How can they compare to my master? It's been 3 years since hearing from my master. I must greet him right away. Stop the car.
Long K, welcome, Dragon God, to Jiang Province.
Any news on Qingyin and Yi?
Lord, Lin Qingyin is currently trapped at the Bais for Qilin's welcome banquet. Princess Yi. No news yet.
Master. Disciple Qilin Yishuanzi greets master.
Qilin War God Yishuanzi. Your name is quite famous. Your wedding banquet has shocked the whole province. Even your mistress had to attend to liven things up. Yishuanzi, god of the Green Dragon. You've made quite a name for yourself. You organized a marriage reception that impressed Jiang Province. Even your mother-in-law was forced to come to the banquet.
When did you get married? I didn't get married.
When did you get married? I didn't get married. I didn't get married. 5 years ago, before I took over the Dragon Palace.
I didn't get married 5 years ago. Marriage? The Lin family will sell me like a commodity. I'll find someone else. I'll kill them. I'll kill them. Take me to the hotel.
Hey!
Love me.
Miss, do you know you're playing with fire?
Remember, my name is Lin Qingyin. What are you? You're like a bison. I'm telling you, keep this to yourself or I'll kill you.
Hey! Qingyin Lin. I remember you. The war in the north was urgent, and I was gone for 5 years. I didn't realize there was a daughter between us. And now she's been taken away from us.
What? Little sister is missing? Master, if I don't find my sister today, I'll take my head in my hands.
What's wrong? You're not going to the Bai family's reception?
Sir, although the Bai family is my fiancée, I'll punish the Bai family if they dare to persecute your mother.
We'll eat to you. I'll go fetch Qingyin from the Bai family.
Master, the Bai family doesn't know who you are and might look down on you. Take this invitation and token just in case.
Thanks for the thought.
Farewell, Master.
Farewell, Dragon Lord.
Elder Madam, Xiao Shaoguan tried to violate me.
Who let you run out here?
Would young Master Qiao really drug and violate a woman who's already had a child? Seems more like you wanted to sleep with young Master Qiao and got refused. And now you're all angry about it.
I don't have it.
Qingyin. You're my best friend. You live recklessly and got pregnant before marriage. Qiao doesn't mind even though you're tainted. How can you frame him?
Forget it, I was wrong too. It's all my fault from 5 years ago for not protecting Qingyin. And allowing Qingyin to get abused by some random guy.
Qingyin, are you revenging on Qiao? How can you be so vicious?
Lin Qingyin. You've disgraced our family. Kneel and apologize to Qiao.
I see. Mok Han set this up on purpose, didn't you?
How dare you accuse Mo Han, who is the fiancé of the god of war? Do you want to kill the Lin family? Kneel down.
Kneel down.
The war god is here.
The war god is back.
Welcome, Lord of the War.
Qingyin! I'm sorry I'm late. Kion, I'm sorry I'm late.
It's you. Are you the Azure Dragon War God?
I'm not the Azure Dragon War God, but even he would bow and step aside for me.
How dare you? Who are you to impersonate the war god? Where did you come from?
You have nerve. Pretending to be the war god is a capital offense.
Don't worry, I have it covered. No one will dare bully you again.
Qingyin, is he your wild man? Do you even know what he is?
I've heard of him. Xiao Chun from the small Donghai Xiao family. 5 years ago, he went to the northern border as a rookie in the Shenlong army. 3 years ago, he broke military rules and got a 5-year sentence. His dad even came to beg me.
Sentenced 3 years ago to 5 years, isn't he a fugitive now?
You're Xiao Chen. You broke out of prison.
You're a convict. How dare you impersonate my fiancé, the Azure Dragon God of War? Who gave you the guts to cause trouble?
Of course, it's your Azure Dragon God of War, Yi Xuanzi. Begging on your knees to see me.
Arrogant. How dare a prisoner like you forge the war god's invitation? Calling the war god's name
A mere fugitive using my fiancé's name is an insult to him. Guards, tear his mouth apart and break his limbs before throwing him out.
Arrogant and vicious, with no respect for elders. Xianzi's taste isn't great.
How dare you insult me, the fiancé of the war god? Take action.
Mo Han, don't. Xiao Chen made a mistake. For my sake, spare him.
For your sake? As if you deserve it. Who are you? Who am I?
Me? We're best friends.
Best friends? I'm the God of War's wife. You think you're the Miss Lin family? You're just a piece of trash that no one wants.
You've been lying to me all along.
Lying? Don't be silly. I'm the God of War's wife, and you're not even worthy of being my best friend. If it weren't for you being somewhat useful. For serving Mr. Zhou.
By Mohan, your shamelessness is truly disgusting. Yi Xuanzi is really blind.
Shameless. You're a prisoner, you don't understand high society's rules.
That's right, take him away. I want him to see how the elite punish disobedient slaves.
Mo-hun. Mrs. Warrior. Please spare Xiao Chen. He just made a momentary mistake. Xiao Chen, kneel down to her.
Today is my fiancé's homecoming banquet, the Dragon God of War. I don't want to see blood. How about this? Kneel and kowtow 300 times. Then I'll spare you.
By Mo-hun, make him kneel. Do you want your Bai family to be destroyed?
Mom.
Yuansa, you're back. Someone's been posing as you with your name card.
Impersonating? You fool. Do you even know who he is?
You hit me over a fugitive?
I hit you because you're short-sighted and disrespectful.
I came back to live a normal life with Qingyin and Yi. Don't reveal I'm the Dragon God.
Welcome back, sir. This way.
Lord of War, he's just a fugitive. Huh?
I don't care who he is. As long as I'm here, Mr. Xiao is my elder, my benefactor.
Elder, benefactor, that's impossible, impossible.
In Jiang Province, treating Mr. Xiao is like treating me. Anyone who disrespects Mr. Xiao will face my wrath.
Xuanza, I'm just a regular person. I don't want to be involved with any of you. Qingyin Yi, do you want to come with me?
Uncle, who are you?
Yi, I'm your dad.
Xiao Chen.
No way you can take Qingyin.
Grandma, I want to go with Dad. I've never met him.
Go with him. You cute thing, he's an escaped convict. Want to end up in jail with him?
Ma'am, you're crossing the line. Qingyin has the right to choose.
Right to choose? Our family raised her for over 20 years. You think you can just take her? I'm not scared just because the God of War supports you. Even he has to be reasonable. As for my daughter's marriage, it's up to me.
I've heard there's someone above the God of War. Legendary Lord of Dragon God Army. He commands the 4 God of War, Azure Dragon, Black Tortoise, Vermilion Bird, and White Tiger.
Yeah, if the God of War pressures us, the Dragon God will back us up.
So the Dragon God will support you? Do you idiots know that he is?
Old Taijun. You've raised Qingyin for over 20 years, so I can't take her away. What are your terms?
If you want to marry Qingyin, the dowry is $1 billion.
Forced to do this, old Taijun, Xiao Chen wants you to marry her.
Shut up, I've raised you for nothing. If he can't afford it, someone else can, right, Mr. Qiao?
The Qiao family owns countless properties all over the province. $1 billion to marry Qingyin. I do.
I'll cover the billion for Mr. Xiao.
I'm not done yet. I also want Governor Gu Outyan of Jiang Province as the officiant and the Dragon God's messenger, Long Ke, as maid of honor. Can you do that?
Governor of Jiang Province officiant, Dragon God's messenger maid of honor. Old madam, who in Jiang Province has influence. Who could handle this honor?
You, Lin Qingyin. You've endured so many grievances and mockery over the years. You deserve this honor.
Teacher. Mr. Xiao, leave the governor of Jiang Province to me.
Xuanza, are you crazy? Even if he helped you, it's not worth all this effort.
My affairs are none of your business.
That's enough, Xuanza. Handle Qingyin's matters myself.
Stop pretending. Why do you get to handle it? Aren't you using Xuanza's name as the Azure Dragon God of War?
By Mo-hun, that's enough.
Xuanza, I'm only thinking of you. I'm worried he'd trick you. He's just an escaped convict. You've come this far, don't ruin everything over a prisoner and offend Lord Longshen.
You've insulted Mr. Xiao again and again. You don't deserve this crown. Our engagement is annulled.
Taijun, I'll visit the Lin family in 3 days. I'll give you this honor.
I'll give you this honor. I'd like to see how you can give it to me if you don't rely on the God of War. If you don't fulfill the conditions in 3 days, Qingyin will be betrothed to another man. Qingyin will be betrothed to someone else.
We'll see.
Master. Master.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. We ran into elite Sakura guards from East Island.
Those East Island scumbags dare to go after my daughter. New Dog Emperor is restless again.
Master, it seems you've been exposed. Captured Junior Sister. Inside man in Jian Province. Should I deploy Dragon Army to handle it?
No need, I can handle them. As for you, I need you to patrol the northern border to prevent any trouble.
Yes, Master. Do you have a place to stay in Jian Province?
Not yet.
If you don't mind, Master, this purple cloud cauldron is my palace, so you can stay here for a while.
Thank you.
Master, I've taken on a disciple, Gu Changa, daughter of Jian Province's governor. She's talented, a 3-star general, and chasing divine prison fugitives in Jian Province. Please take care of her.
Gu Changda, a fugitive from the divine prison. Interesting.
Why can't you reach Master?
The God of War is busy. Let's go to his palace, the Purple Heavenly Palace, and pay our respects.
Yi Xuanzi, you bastard. How dare you humiliate me in public because of a fugitive?
I think he's just a man with no eyes.
He broke off the marriage with his own family for a prisoner of labor. He's no better than the God of War. He's just a rat with an open mind.
He broke off the marriage in public. He's made the Bai family a laughingstock in Jian Province. We can't let him get away with this.
It's a pity that the Green Dragon God of War is so powerful that we can't go after him. I'm afraid.
He's the God of War, but my family is protected by the richest man in Kyoto and the East Island royal family, so he's easy to deal with.
That's right, my Qiao family isn't easy to mess with. If our Bai and Qiao families unite, who cares if he's a war god?
Since he's heartless, he can't blame me for being ruthless.
Miss Bai, what do you plan to do?
If Lord Dragon God finds out his subordinate is shielding a fugitive, he'll definitely face military justice.
I'll spread the word right away. And that kid Xiao Chen, daring to block the marriage between our Lin and Xiao families, he'll pay dearly.
Don't worry, I have a squad of East Island Cherry Guards. We'll take out Xiao Chen first, then the Xiao family.
Dare to steal my woman? Even if he's a guest of the Azure Dragon God of War, so what? He's still dead.
Disciple Gu Changa.
Zheng Province Governor Gu Aotian seeking an audience with the Azure Dragon God of War.
Master, your disciple is here.
Xuanzi has already returned to the northern frontier. You won't find him here.
Xiao Chen, I wanted to ask my master to catch you, but you walked right into our hands.
Who is he?
Father, he's the prisoner I told you about, the one who escaped from the divine prison.
A fugitive dares to trespass on the God of War's palace? Such audacity.
A rundown place. If not for Xuanzi begging me, I wouldn't have come.
Watch your mouth. How dare you insult the war god's palace? Take another step and I'll take care of the traitor for my master.
Xuanzi sure has poor taste. A bossy fiancé is one thing. But a disciple? Turns out she's just big-boobed and brainless. Xuanzi sure has poor taste. A bossy fiancé is one thing. But a disciple? Turns out she's just big-boobed and brainless.
Xiao Chen, don't think being guarded by the marshal means you can do as you please. Insulting the war god and trespassing the palace, I'll still drag you to the divine prison.
Come on, I'm waiting for you to catch me.
You.
Changi, stop fooling around. Trespassing the palace is a capital offense. Let's wait at the entrance and inform the war god first.
Xiao Chen, if you're a man, get out here now. When my master returns and finds out you trespassed, he'll kill you.
Then I'll be waiting for your master to kill me.
You.
Enough. Causing trouble at the war god's palace? Do you want to doom our family? All right. Why bother with a dead man? When the Azure Dragon war god returns, Xiao Chen, even with 9 lives, won't be enough.
Xiao Chen, I will never let you go.
Who are you? Trespass on the Purple Heavenly Cauldron? Don't know this place?
This is the palace of the Green Dragon War God. How many of you have enough brains to be chopped off?
Cut the crap. Those who stand in my way will die.
What a big mouth. Let's see. You're the ones who deserve to die today.
Dad.
Oh, no! Shut up. Sakura East Island Guard. Getting bolder, aren't you?
You must be Xiao Chen. Someone wants you dead. Die.
I haven't even settled my daughter's score with you, and here you are. Delivered right to my doorstep.
Enough talk, just die.
Name the mastermind, and I'll spare you.
In your dreams. Ah.
The guards of Schwanza's palace are useless. A few rats dare to barge in here. Since you're Xianso's disciple, I'll spare your life.
Ah. Rogue.
I just saved you, but instead of being grateful, you hit me.
Xiaochen. You broke out of prison and trespassed into the war god's palace, and now you dare to lay hands on me. I'll kill you for the war god right now. Ah.
Calm down. I was really trying to save you just now.
Save me? Is this saving someone? Let me go.
Hey. Meant every word.
I think you did it on purpose to take advantage of me.
Ha. Miss Gu, aren't you feeling a bit too good about yourself? Who would even be interested in someone like you? Ha. Miss Gu, aren't you feeling a bit too good about yourself? Who would even like someone like you?
Me? I've got the looks and the body. You must have been eyeing me for a long time, planning to take advantage when I passed out.
Maybe you should get a GPS, figure out your own worth.
You.
What about me? You're nothing compared to my wife. What do you mean, I? Me harass you? I'm not like Schwanza. He has no taste. Even a hideous, arrogant fool like you can be his apprentice.
How dare you insult me?
So what if I insulted you? If I hadn't saved you just now, you'd be dead. Instead of being grateful, you're making a fuss.
Those assassins were from the Eastern Sakura Guards. They have deep inner power and ruthless tactics. You can't be saying you drove them away?
Yes, I did.
Oh, you pretty boy. If you're that strong, I'll call you master.
Hey, no way! Even if you wanted to be my disciple, I wouldn't accept you.
You. I bet it was my master, the Azure Dragon God of War, who came back to save me. Stop stealing the credit. I bet it was my master, the Azure Dragon God of War, who came back to save me. Stop stealing the credit.
So where's your master?
My master's a busy man. He can't just stay here with me. He went north to handle military affairs.
Really?
I haven't settled the score with you for trespassing. Now you dare to steal my master's credit. Adding up your crimes, your sentence just increased by 2 years.
If you really don't believe me, you can call your master to confirm.
You're stubborn, aren't you? Master, that fugitive I mentioned a few days ago.
I don't have time to deal with the fugitive for now. But my master, your grandmaster will stay at my residence in a few days. Arranged everything. Take good care of him.
All right. How dare you barge into the palace? Oh, you're here to clean as your punishment?
Yeah, I'm just here to clean. Can you leave now?
I'll let you off this time. Don't mess up my grandmaster's move-in.
All right.
Let me warn you, just because you pleased my master doesn't mean you're off the hook. You'd better watch yourself and don't let me catch you again.
You're all useless. Can't even handle Xiao Chen. Do I have to do everything myself?
Miss Bai, why are you angry? That kid is relying on his connection with the Azure Dragon God of War to go to his palace. With so many bodyguards, it's hard to make a move.
So, what do you suggest?
Xiao Chen is so devoted to my daughter. If he wants to marry Qing Yin, he'll definitely come to the Lin family.
Madam, You're not really planning to marry Qingyin to that loser Xiao Chen, are you?
Oh, not at all. Qingyin and young Master Qiao are a perfect match. As for Xiao Chen, being my son-in-law is way out of his league.
Then what did you mean by what you said earlier?
We already agreed. In 3 days, Xiao Chen will bring betrothal gifts to the Lin family and then.
Ah. The older, the wiser, indeed.
Young Master Qiao just needs to have the underground warriors ready. When Xiao Chen shows up, we'll catch him in a trap. Xiao Chen is doomed.
What if Xiao Chen doesn't show up then?
If he doesn't come, it'll be perfect for you and Qingyin. But if he shows up, even better. We'll deal with Xiao Chen first, then send Qingyin to your house. It's a win-win.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Dad, why are you so excited?
You don't know this, but the Azure Dragon God of War just called me. Not only did he not hold us accountable for trespassing the palace, but he also assigned me a task.
What's the task?
He wants me to officiate the wedding for the Lin family's daughter.
Officiate the wedding?
This is fantastic news. Chang'e, get ready to go to the Lin family with me.
Dad, you are governor of Jiang province. Why personally attend a small family's wedding?
That's short-sighted. The Azure Dragon War. God himself instructed me to attend the wedding of an important person. Who else but War God deserves such treatment?
Are you saying the war god's master, my grandmaster, that legendary figure?
Yes, we must go and bring impressive gifts. If we gain his favor, our family will prosper.
Yes, grandmaster is in Jiang province now. What a coincidence we're invited to a Lin family wedding. He must favor their daughter.
Even rotten wood can be carved.
Dad, don't worry. I'll go prepare right now. Get a nice gift to please the master.
Why isn't he here yet?
3-day appointment up. Where is Xiao Chen?
10 billion dowry takes time to prepare.
Qingyin, I advise you not to wait. Take this chance to get engaged to young Master Qiao.
By the way, no matter how long Xiao Chen prepares, he can't gather that much dowry, let alone get Long Ke as a bridesmaid. But if you marry me now, forget 10 billion, even 20 billion is possible. The Qiao family can afford it.
Wow, young Master Qiao is so generous. Qingyin, you should agree quickly. Marrying into the Qiao family is quite a step up for you.
Xiao Chen promised. He won't break his word.
What's the use of promises? Long Ke as the maid of honor, the governor officiating. Xiao Chen is just a convict. How could he have the face to invite the first general of the Dragon God? He's probably too scared to come.
Who says I'm too scared to come?
Xiao Chen.
You really have the nerve to show up.
Oh, you came alone?
What?
Xiao Chen. Weren't you bragging that you could invite Master Long Ke and the governor? Where are they? Xiao Chen. Weren't you bragging that you could invite Master Long Ke and the governor? Where are they?
Don't worry, they'll be here soon. Besides, the governor and Long Ke coming from the north takes some time.
Still bragging? Aren't you worried you'll break your teeth?
Yeah, if you break your teeth, your bragging will leak all over the place.
Xiao Chen, if they can't make it, I'll skin you alive. Messing with my Lin family is a dead end.
Xiao Chen, who is Long Ke, Azure Dragon Warlord, lacks that authority. Kneel and apologize to the old lady.
Don't worry, I keep my promises. I promised you the highest honor, and I'll make it happen.
Enough. How long are you going to keep pretending? Elder lady, Xiao Chen only told this lie to marry me, trying to show off. Elder lady, I beg you, forgive him this time.
Qingyin, no need to kneel to her. I can handle it.
He never learns.
Xiao Chen, you just got out of prison after 3 years. Right after you return, you cause huge trouble. Do you want Yi to grow up without a father?
Too late, Xiao Chen, you've already announced a 10 billion betrothal gift and you come empty-handed today. Do you want our Lin family to be the laughing stock of Jiang province?
Elder lady, our Chow family is all set. This is an imperial green jade bracelet, worth tens of millions. This is top-grade June porcelain, worth over $1 billion. Plus, I have 10 billion in betrothal gifts as well. If Xiao Chen can't afford it, I can.
Ha ha ha, I think today's engagement will be for Xiao Xiao and Qi Yin. I'll notify Zhang's elites to come and celebrate.
Xiao Chen, you won't lose out by coming here. You can at least get a good meal at the banquet.
Poverty breeds cunning. I don't think he ever planned to marry Qi Yin with a dowry. He's just here for the free meal.
Madam, but I already belong to Xiao Chen.
Silence. I don't agree. I raised you all these years to bring more benefits to the Lin family, not to give you away to a beggar who can't even afford a dowry.
Who says I can't afford it? This is the dowry I prepared for Qi Yin.
Oh, forgive me for not recognizing it. What kind of antique is this?
Must be wholesale from a street market, worth a few bucks.
This is a supreme national treasure, priceless.
What kind of worthless wood is pretending to be a national treasure?
National treasure, madam.
Bah, do you believe that yourself? Trying to fool me with a cheap trinket from a street stall?
This is the Dragon God token. Holding it is like seeing the Dragon God himself. All Dragon God soldiers in the kingdom regard the holder with respect. I'm using it to give Qi Yin a sense of security. Ensure no one dares look down on the Lin family within the Dragon Kingdom.
Lin Qi Yin, this is the man you fancy, thinking he can marry our daughter with a fake token? Dream on.
Me.
Everyone knows the Dragon God's token is sacred. You think you can just fake it with a cheap replica?
Since the Lin family can't see clearly, don't regret it later.
Xiao Chen, your courage is really getting out of hand. Are you trying to claim you're the Dragon God now?
Xiao Chen. You're out of line. Even if you want to prove yourself, don't lie. Realize no one in Dragon Nation would impersonate that figure, trying to doom the Lin family? Kneel and apologize.
No need. Joking with the Dragon God order is a crime punishable by death. Break his legs and throw him out of the Lin family.
The governor is here.
Greetings, Governor. What brings you here?
I'm here today to officiate Miss Lin's wedding.
Officiate? Could it be that the Azure Dragon War God got the governor involved for Xiao Chen?
I heard a VIP is coming to the Lin family today. I'm here to celebrate. The Lin family marrying into such prestige will surely bring glory and prosperity.
Here's $1 billion to celebrate the union of the He and Lin families.
Xiao Chen, did you invite the governor to officiate our wedding?
I told you, I'd always keep my promises. Madam, the Governor Jiang and $1 billion dowry are all here. Is that enough sincerity?
Xiao Chen, why are you here? Today is a joyous occasion. Are you trying to jinx my master by showing up as a fugitive?
Today is my engagement to Qi Yin. Where else would I be if not here? Besides, your master sent you to officiate my wedding, not to cause trouble.
My master clearly meant for us to officiate for an important figure. How could it possibly be you? Get lost. You've insulted my master. I'll take your life.
Wow, I thought young Master Xiao had such influence to invite the governor. Turns out he's just using the guest's name to show off.
Get lost before my master arrives.
Master? Miss Gu, who might your master be?
My master is the Azure Dragon War God, the most mysterious person in the Dragon Nation. It's your honor he's interested in your Lin family daughter.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful. I knew it, my daughter is a true beauty. How could a toad match her? If such an important figure is interested, even the Azure Dragon War God would be under our Lin family.
Grandma, first it's this Xiao Xiaoquan, now another so-called big shot. You don't even know who he is, yet you want me to marry him. In your eyes, am I just a piece of property?
If you can bring benefits to our Lin family, you'll marry him whether he's young or old.
A bunch of fools.
Xiaochen, how dare you insult me?
Talking about you, blind to truth, can't tell jade from stone. I am that big shot you've been talking about.
Xiaochen offended the Gu family. Even if we wanted to forgive him, the governor won't let him off.
Wow, I really underestimated you, Xiao Chun.
Lying right in front of the governor, I can't tell if you're brave or just brainless. Lying right in front of the governor, I can't tell if you're brave or just brainless.
I'm not lying. It was the Azure Dragon War God who asked them to officiate my marriage.
Enough, Xiaochen. You're lying even now.
Qingyin, I truly
Don't care about money and power. Want you to be a good man, someone to look up to. Be a great dad to Yi. But now, you can't even do that.
Qingyin, trust me, I didn't lie to you.
How should I trust you? Are you the master of the dragon god or that legendary figure?
And now you're daring to lie to me?
Madam, you want a governor like me to come and officiate a wedding for the Lin family, and yet you let a fugitive bully the Gu family? You think I'm a bully?
Governor, it's none of our business, it's all because of this kid's audacity.
You can't take the blame for teasing the Gu family, Taijun. If you don't give me a satisfactory explanation today. If you don't give a satisfactory explanation, I'll turn your wedding day into a funeral. You can't take the blame for teasing the Gu family, old Taijun. If you don't give me a satisfactory explanation today. If you don't give a satisfactory explanation, I'll lead a siege on the Lin family and turn the wedding into a funeral.
Chang'e, come with me to the villa and wait for me. If you don't have a satisfactory explanation within the hour, everyone in the villa will... If there's no result in an hour, everyone in the villa will be killed.
What's going on, Governor? What do we do now?
Xiao Chen, you've got some nerve. Lying to the Lin family and deceiving the governor? Are you trying to ruin us?
Lin Qingyin, is this the man you chose? Trying to destroy our family?
Xiaochen, you better kneel and apologize.
You think kneeling is enough after causing such a disaster? You think kneeling is enough after causing such a disaster?
Yes, it's all because of him. He should be skinned and sent to the governor's mansion to seek forgiveness.
No, Mo Han, we're best friends. Let him go.
Best friends? You ruined my engagement with Yi Xuanzi. And now you dare call yourself my best friend? Since you broke my engagement, I want you to suffer like I did.
Xiao Chen, do you think you can take my woman? Do you even have the guts?
Xiaochen, I can't protect you if you lie like this. Why don't you just break your own arms and go back with the governor? At least your life will be safe.
I'm not lying. I am.
Xiao Chen, do you still refuse to repent? Do you want the Gu family to exterminate my Lin family?
Madam, please calm down. Spare him this time. I'll personally break his arms. I'll marry whoever you want me to. Just spare his life.
Qingyin, don't beg him. He's only the governor of Jiang province. He is not qualified to touch me.
Xiaochen, you're about to die. You show off. How long will you pretend?
Xiao Chen, even when given a chance, you're still useless. Someone take his head and send it to the governor's mansion as an apology.
Who dares to kill my Lin family mercenaries? Do you have a death wish?
I am Long Ke, the first warrior under the dragon god. How exactly does the Lin family plan to kill me?
Lady Long Ke, had I known it was you, I wouldn't have acted recklessly.
I'm here under the dragon god's orders to be the bridesmaid for your lady. But I caught you insulting the dragon god. The Lin family must be destroyed. The Lin family must be destroyed.
What?
I wanted to interact with you as a regular person, but you didn't give me the chance. The Dragon God.
If you're the dragon god, then I'm still the president of the United States.
If you dare to mess with the dragon god, you're looking for death.
You've got a big temper, don't you? If you say you're the dragon god, you're the dragon god. How can you be so young? I'm afraid Xiaochen didn't invite you here to act, did he?
Old Taijun, don't let him fool you. How can he be the dragon god if he's just a fugitive? And this dragon sparrow? She's obviously an actress.
Xiaochen, you fooled me so many times I'll skin you.
How dare you?
I've done everything you asked, ma'am. Can't we set the date for my marriage with Qin yet?
Agreeing to you? The dragon god is a figure who can shake the entire Jiang province with a stomp. You, just a small fry, posing as the dragon god and wanting to marry my family's heiress? Dream on.
Xiaochen, are you pretending to be the dragon god?
Xing Yin. The governor has already guarded the villa gate. Not even a fly can get in, let alone a person. I think he specially came to deceive you. Xing Yin. The governor has already guarded the villa gate. Not even a fly can get in, let alone a person. I think this guy is just someone he found to lie to you on purpose.
Honey, you have to trust me.
Xiaochen, stop acting. Now he'll kill himself and make amends to the viceroy.
Mother, he is the most honored in Dragon Kingdom, Lord Dragon God.
He's still acting.
You're so pretty, why don't you do something good and follow this guy? How much does he pay you? I'll pay you 10 times more, why don't you follow me? Oh, my teeth.
Mr. Qiao. Xiaochen, how dare you allow your men to beat up Mr. Qiao? The Qiao family is the king of the underworld with thousands of elite soldiers. It's more than enough to kill you too.
Noisy.
How dare you hit me?
All present here today are repeatedly ignorant and insulting the dragon god and me, the war god. What does military law dictate?
Exterminate their clan, annihilate them, kill.
Xiaochen, are you just going to let your subordinates act out? You want to marry Qin Yin, I'm her mother-in-law. If you treat your own family like this, where's your conscience?
You forced my wife to remarry and just tried to kill me, and now you talk to me about conscience?
I was only thinking of Qin Yin's future so she could live a good life. If I knew you were this powerful, why would I need to do this?
Even if you're the dragon god, you can't humiliate us. Where's the justice? Where are heavens?
Heavens, when my daughter was starving, where was the justice? When they forced my wife to remarry, why didn't you speak of justice?
Hey Qing Yin, you wouldn't want us to die at his hands, right?
Xiaochen, just let it go.
Alright, I'll listen to you.
Xiaochen, just let it go.
Alright, I'll listen to you. Fine, I'll spare your lives today. But if you dare insult my wife and daughter again, I'll take your lives. Dragon Sparrow, let's go.
Could he really be the dragon god? Not the son-in-law I wanted. How could he be the most noble person?
Whether it's true or not, it's just Long K's side of the story. I think that kid is relying on his looks to get close to Long K in the Shenlong army.
I'll inform the Lord Protector right away. I'll make sure he pays dearly. How dare he hit me? I'll make sure he dies without a trace.
Xiaochen, do you know you can't escape, and you're here to atone for your sins?
Gu Outyan, what nerve you have?
Lord Longshur,
What crime do you want to accuse the dragon god of?
Dragon God. Zhang Governor Dugu Aochin, at your service, Dragon God.
Dad, what are you doing? He's just a fugitive.
Governor, please stand up. I can't handle such grand gestures from you.
It's my fault for not recognizing you. I'll arrange your wedding with Miss Lin now.
I wouldn't dare trouble you, Governor. What if my wedding turns into a funeral?
It's an honor for me to officiate the Dragon God's wedding. I was blind, forgive me, Great Dragon.
Dad, he's a fugitive. I want to catch him and return him to the divine prison. Why kneel?
How dare you speak to Lord Dragon like that? Do you want our family to be punished?
Showing disrespect to the dragon again, since you don't want the governor's position. I'll grant your wish.
Please forgive me, Great Dragon.
Xiao Chen, pick up our daughter first. Avoid trouble.
Alright, let's go.
Lord Dragon, the Marshal has informed me. I've prepared a mansion in Zheng City. Please, you and the lady are welcome to move.
No need. We need to return to the Xiao family first.
Had I known he was the Dragon God, I would have prepared a lavish gift today. Not only did I miss the chance to please the Dragon God, but I also offended him. If the Dragon God holds a grudge, we won't be able to handle it.
What if Dragon God? Just a brute who knows how to kill.
Oh dear. I've been spoiling you too much. That's what gave you this fearless attitude. You're not qualified to understand the Dragon God's power.
If he's truly as powerful as you claim, then why was he imprisoned in the God's prison for 5 years?
It was only to maintain the greater good. To prevent a war between two nations, he willingly went to prison for 5 years. In this world, what else could have imprisoned him? You'll see. We can't afford to offend him.
I don't care how skilled he is. Right now, he's just a fugitive. Breaking out of prison challenges Dragon Nation's authority. Disregards the Dragon Nation's...
You!
If you won't act, then I'll ask our Grandmaster to come out and capture him back to the God prison.
Long K is already picking up E. From now on, let's live a good life as a family.
Okay. Xiao Chen, are you really the Dragon God?
Long K and Governor Jiang have both testified for me. Why don't you believe me?
It's not that I don't believe you. I just didn't expect you to achieve such a position in the army after all these years. If your father were still alive, he would be so proud of you.
My father is alive and well.
Xiao Chen, don't you know? When your parents learned you were imprisoned, they sold everything they had to ask Xiao Xiao for help. Xiao family has fallen. Xiao Villa now belongs to Xiao family.
What?
Xiao Xiaoquan took money but did nothing. Father died from anger, mother got kicked out of Xiao family. Out on the streets.
Where's my mom now?
I don't know.
Xiao Chen, your mom's with me. If you want her alive, meet me at the Grand Hall.
Xiao Xiaoquan, what are you up to?
What? You made me lose face in public. I have to settle this. 3 minutes. 1 minute late and I'll stab her. Ha ha.
Xiao Xiaoquan.
Spare us, Xiao.
Your son broke 2 of my teeth, so I broke your arms and legs. Fair enough?
My son is out of prison. My son is still alive. Please, tell me, where is my son now?
Miss your son? Don't worry. To hell with you. I'll send you and your son to meet underground now.
You're a cute one, Zhou Xiaoquan.
Ma'am, are you okay?
Ah, Chen. You're finally back.
Mom, I'm sorry for being late. Xiao Xiaoquan. You're dead.
Son, you finally came back, don't cause trouble. Hurry and apologize to Xiao Xiao. It's okay, Mom doesn't hurt, just bear it.
Mom, no need to apologize to someone like him. How dare you touch my mom? I want your entire Xiao family to pay. Mom, no need to apologize to someone like him. How dare you touch my mom? I want your Xiao family buried with me.
Xiao Chen, don't gloat. I've reported your prison break and impersonation of the Dragon God. Let's see who's wiped out now. Today, I'll wipe out your entire family in front of everyone.
Prison break. Xiao Chen, are you crazy? You only had 2 years left. How dare you escape? Go apologize to young Master Qiao.
Mom, people like him don't deserve my apology.
Our Xiao family has fallen. We have no money or power. Just humble yourself and apologize.
Mom, I've made something of myself now. We no longer need to fear people like him.
Why are you so stubborn? If you don't apologize, do you want to go back to jail?
Even if you apologize, it won't matter. You broke out of prison. The marshal will at least sentence you to death. I'll invite Jiang Province's elites to watch you and your mom die by my hand and see the Xiao family end.
Xiao Shaoquan.
Oh, and your wife. I'll make her mine, in front of everyone. I'll record it and play it on every billboard in the province.
Shut your dirty mouth. Shut your dirty mouth.
Xiao Chun, you're about to die, and you still dare to hit me?
Xiao Chen, how did I raise such a fool like you? Why are you so impulsive? Why can't you learn to be patient? Haven't you had enough of prison?
Mom, we don't need to be patient with someone like him.
You've really disappointed me. Our Qiao family is already ruined. I'm picking trash and you're in jail. How can we fight them? Go apologize to young Master Qiao. Beg him for mercy, so he'll let you go.
It's too late. The Grand Marshal is on his way to the province. Getting on his knees and calling him Grandpa won't save him now.
It's over, completely over. Our Xiao family is doomed.
Marshal's here.
Marshal's here. He's not here to arrest you, right? You better run.
Mom, don't worry. We'll see who's really going to jail.
Marshal, you're finally here. This guy committed a serious crime by impersonating the Dragon Lord and he hit me. You have to get justice for me. Marshal, you're finally here. This guy committed a serious crime by impersonating the Dragon Lord and he hit me. You have to get justice for me.
Let's see who's bold enough to impersonate the Dragon Emperor. Ah, Dragon Lord.
What a show of power. Where were you when my home was taken? When my father was murdered, my mother injured, and my wife and daughters shamed, did you take a stand? Now I'm hitting an insignificant brat and you rush over to bring justice? Are you a defender of the nation or just a lapdog for the Qiao family?
Acknowledge guilt. Have mercy, Dragon God.
Sigh, Marshal, sir, you must be mistaken. He's a fugitive, not the Dragon God. Just a fraud.
He's the one you asked me to handle.
Yes, yes, yes. Marshal, I should be rewarded for my service, right?
Indeed, you deserve a reward. Order of the Dragon God for the Qiao family.
Xiao Chen, can you see this is the Dragon God's order? Yours is just to fake. All the Dragon God soldiers in the Dragon Kingdom regard the bearer of this order as their honor. It's the only one of its kind in the world. L didn't think it would end up in my Qiao family.
Then I must congratulate Mr. Qiao.
This. What's going on here?
The Dragon God order is good. When this order comes, the war drums will... The winner of this token will be killed, his clan exterminated, and his heir extinguished. The Dragon God order is good. This order arrives, the drums of war. Whoever receives this token, death follows. Clan wiped out, descendants gone.
Ah. Xiao Chun, you can't kill me. Your family's land deed is with my family, and your father's ashes are with me. You don't want your father to remain unburied, do you?
You still dare to threaten me.
No, Xiao Chen, we're friends, right? For the sake of our friendship, spare me, okay?
Friend, you stole my wife, seized my property, and bullied my mother. You call that friendship?
No, it's Lady Lin who insisted marrying her daughter to me. I didn't.
Honestly.
No, when you were in jail, I helped my uncle plan to get you out.
Honestly.
How about this? I'll give you half of the shares in the Qiao company. No, all the shares. Please, let me go.
Do you think I care about your money?
I'm sorry, I was wrong. I've done so many bad things. Tomorrow, I promise I'll return the deed to the Xiao house and your dad's ashes. I beg you, forgive me just this once. I'm sorry, I was wrong. I'll never do it again.
You're not worthy.
Ah. Tatsu, you killed Joe, what should we do?
Don't worry. The Chow family is nothing. If you offend the Dragon God, the Chow family will be destroyed. Not to mention the Chow family, no one in the Dragon Kingdom would dare to...
Dragon God. You're the Dragon God?
Mom, we'll never fear bullies again.
Mr. Dragon God, I'll bring my men to wipe out the remaining members of the Chow family so that there'll be no more trouble.
Chen. You've made us proud. Your father would be at peace seeing this. Even from the heavens.
Mom.
Auntie.
Hey doctor. Please save my mom.
Paid already? Then go ahead. Your mom's injuries aren't minor. Pay $200,000 for the hospital fees and then come back.
Hey doctor, save my mom first. I'll go pay now.
Where's the doctor? Where the hell are the doctors?
Miss Bai.
Get me all the doctors in this hospital. I need them to look at my face. Xiao Chen. You're still alive?
By Mohan.
Even a loser like Xiao Xiaokuan can't handle a small task.
If someone like you isn't dead, how could I be?
You.
My mom's ill. Send a doctor right away.
Hey, I'm on it.
Stop right there. Today, all the doctors in this hospital will see me first. As for you, wait here.
Mo Han, look fine. Don't seem sick. Your aunt.
What do you mean I'm not sick? Can't you see this huge scar on my face?
Mo Han, face will heal soon. You can't call all doctors.
My face is stunning, and with such a deep scar. Of course, I need all the doctors to take a good, careful look at me. Call all the doctors from the hospital over here. No one else is allowed in today.
You.
Mo Han, leave one doctor to see aunt, all right?
Do you a favor? You're just mean. Why should I do you a favor? Do you a favor? You're just mean. Why should I?
By Mohan. I let you go because you're Chingyin's friend, but you never learn and keep pushing it.
Xiao Chen, how dare you hit me?
So what if I did? Next time, I'll wipe out your whole clan.
Big words you got there. My family has powerful protectors. You're just an ex-con, not worthy. Every doctor in this hospital will treat me today. As for your mom, let her wait for death.
Is your lousy face worth fixing?
How dare you hit me? If there's a scar on my face, your mom will pay.
With your face, a scar is practically an improvement.
You.
What? Ugly and still can't see yourself clearly?
Xiao Chen, Mok Han is the shareholder of this hospital. If you offend her, no one will dare to treat Auntie.
I don't believe they can control everything in this hospital. I'm going to pay for the medical bills, get my mom an operation, and save her. Otherwise, I'll kill this hospital.
Didn't your wife tell you I'm a shareholder of this hospital? No one dares to touch it without my order.
Xiao Chen, are you stupid? You've offended Mo Han. Do you want your aunt to die in the hospital?
To save your mom, beg me. Otherwise, you'll have to collect your mom's corpse. If you want the doctor to save your mom, kneel down and beg me. Or you'll be collecting your mom's corpse.
Are you doctors? Don't you care about your patients?
Kid, in this hospital, talk of morality means nothing. No money, no connections, your mom's as good as dead.
Fine. If power is all you respect, I'll show you who holds the most power here. By Muhan, a shareholder means nothing. I'll buy this hospital right now.
Oh, you want to buy my hospital? Pretty big talk.
Xiao Chen, enough. Transfer to another hospital. Maybe we can still save Auntie.
It's too late. I'm gonna watch your mom die right in front of you.
3 minutes. I'm taking over Hospital 1. 3 minutes. Buy Hospital number 1.
Xiao Chen, it's not that easy to buy a hospital. 3 minutes and you can't buy it. How are you going to get out of this?
You're still acting? You're calling your money boss again?
Gold Master? What do you mean?
Qingyin, you probably didn't know, right? He cozied up to Long K, became his boy toy, and that's why Lord Long K acted out that big scene with him.
Xiao Chen, is that true?
Of course, it's true. How else could a labor convict get Lord Long K to act with him? I really can't tell. Did you go to fight or to become someone's plaything? Ah.
Shut your filthy mouth.
Haha, hit the mark, did I? Angry because it's true, huh?
You think I'm like you, willing to sleep with anyone for power?
You think you're so noble, huh? Guards, throw him out for me. I want to watch his mother die on the street.
Stop.
Marshal.
The hospital is now under your name. Please check.
This hospital belongs to the Bai family. How could that loser take it just like that? Xiao Chen, what did you do?
Doesn't matter what I did. The hospital is mine now. Hurry and get my mom treated. If something happens to her, can you take the responsibility?
Yes, yes, I'll prepare the best room and doctors right away. We'll treat her immediately.
Marshal, young Master Qiao asked you here to deliver justice, not to support this loser.
The Chao family is destroyed. Insulting the Dragon Lord means you're asking for the same fate as Chao Shaokun.
Dragon Lord? He's just an ex-con and nobody. There's no way he's the Dragon Lord. It's impossible. Marshal, you must be fooled by him. He's just a kept man by Long K. Dragon God. How can a rat who has been in prison be a real dragon god? No way. Marshal, did he trick you? He's just a pretty face raised by Long K.
Dragon God, the Bai family repeatedly insults you. They deserve death. Please order their execution.
No, no, no. Xiao Chen, I know I was wrong. Please spare me. Qingyin. We are best friends. Back, it was my fault not seeing. For the sake of years of friendship. You don't want to see me die here, right?
You say we are best friends, but you let Xiao Xiao assault me back then. Why aren't you saying it?
It was all that scoundrel Qiao Shaokuan's sweet talk. I was fooled too, thinking he could really make you happy. It's all my fault. You're generous. Forgive me.
But
Besides, the Bai and Lin families go way back. Your Lin family wouldn't be here without Bai's investment. If I go down, your Lin family won't fare well either.
You dare threaten me?
No, no, I wouldn't dare.
Xiao Chen.
I'll let you off. Get lost.
Okay, okay, I'm going. Leaving now. Unbelievable. In public, I had to kneel to that brat. I lost all the Bai family's dignity.
Calm down, Miss Bai.
And you, at the snap of that Xiao guy's fingers, you run to treat him. Have you forgotten who your master really is?
How could I? It's just that Xiao Chen is of high status. And I can't ignore Lord Dragon God's orders.
What's so scary about Dragon God? He was imprisoned for 3 years for killing the Dog Emperor.
But he's out now. And he has the marshal at his disposal. What if we anger him?
Don't worry, the Bai family has powerful protectors. I already told the Eastern Island about the Dragon God's escape. They know he killed their Dog Emperor and is still at large. They're furious and determined to catch him.
So you're planning to have him killed by the Eastern Island people?
Jiang province is deep waters. Even if he's the Dragon God, if he crosses me, he's done for. Also, I need you to do something for me.
Just give the order, Miss Bai.
Isn't Xiao Chen's mom in the hospital? I need you to watch her closely. Be very responsible about it. Got it?
Leave it to me, don't worry. I'll make sure. He suffers. Drink it, it'll cure you.
Mom. What's wrong with my mom?
Maybe she choked on the medicine. There's still half a bowl left. Let me finish feeding her, and then we'll talk.
What is this smell? Why is it so bad?
Good medicine tastes bitter. Plus, your mom's really sick. This is the only thing that can help. I've been boiling this for 3 hours. We can't waste it. Let me feed her first.
But she's already had 3 bowls today. What's this illness? Why so much medicine?
I'm a senior doctor at the top hospital. If you stop me from giving her the medicine, you'll have no one else to blame if something goes wrong. You'll regret it.
Why is my mom weaker after drinking so much medicine instead of getting better?
Ugh.
What kind of medicine is this?
It's a family secret recipe. I can't tell you.
What medicine? If you don't tell me, this prescription will end with your generation.
Golden syrup.
What? How dare you give that to my mom? You want to die?
Stop. Xiaochen, I didn't expect to see you causing trouble here at the hospital.
Which I saw me causing trouble? He's the one causing it.
I saw it with my own eyes. And you still dare to argue?
I bought this hospital. I'll handle my employees. It's not your place, Miss Gu.
You hit someone in public, that's my business.
Do you taste the soup from every passing garbage truck too? Butting in.
You.
Miss, let it go. He's powerful. Don't make an enemy of someone big just for a small fry like me. He's the mighty Dragon Lord. He can kill or hit, and small people like us can't resist. We have to go along with him.
Don't worry. No matter how powerful he is. To dare cause trouble in the top hospital. Killing in public, I'll make sure to drag him back to the prison, adding up his crimes, and lock him away for another 10 years.
With a captain like you, the special forces should just disband. Completely brainless.
Xiaochen, you're the dragon god, you should know better to follow orders. Harming innocent civilians in broad daylight, isn't that punishable? It's not just imprisoning you, even stripping your dragon god title is possible.
This slap is for not knowing right from wrong.
You.
This slap is from your master. Seeing isn't always believing.
Saw it myself, yet you argue.
Saw it with your own eyes? You only saw me hit him. Did you see him poison my mother? Did you see him misuse drugs to harm patients?
This
slap is a warning. Don't jump to conclusions without investigating. If I hadn't stopped it in time today, who knows how many more could die at the hands of such a quack. Someone like that, who craves power but lacks empathy. Don't just beat him. Even if I killed him, what could you do about it?
Shouldn't have hit him in public. You could report it, we handle it.
You'd handle it? Did you handle it when my father was scammed and died coughing blood? Did you handle it when my mother was scavenging, barely surviving? Nowhere to be seen when my family was bullied, but here you are, insisting in my face. It's nothing to wipe out a mere quack. Say more, and I'll wipe out your entire Gu family.
Ignoring the bigger picture, killing the sovereign dog of a neighboring country, and now tarnishing the dragon god's name by killing innocent people, I don't think you should be the dragon god anymore. I'll ask the Grandmaster to come out. To deal with you, this useless wretch.
Greetings, young Master Chen.
Let's skip the small talk. The dragon god has escaped.
Yes, he broke out indeed, and a few days ago, he was in Jiang province on a killing spree.
What nerve! I don't think he's remorseful at all.
Not only that. He knows I'm one of your men, but he still humiliates me and buys my hospital, so he clearly doesn't care about you.
How dare you! He killed the Tashima Inuyasha and escaped from prison. I think he's trying to start a war between the two countries.
That's right, Xiaochen's heart is in the right place, we can't keep him here.
Don't worry. East Island sent me here to pay homage to Emperor Inu with the blood of the dragon god.
Just kill him. Wouldn't that be too easy for him? Just kill him like that? Wouldn't that be too easy for him?
You mean?
Kill his wife, murder his mother, take his daughter. I want him to suffer.
That's pretty ruthless, I like it.
And also, His wife, Lin Qingyin, she's a beauty. We'll offer her to young Master Chen then. You can play however you want.
You really get me.
Lin Qingyin, you cost me my marriage agreement with the Azure Dragon God. What makes you think you can be the exalted Dragon God's wife? I want you to fall and be just like me.
Ah, stop fighting.
Mom's okay now. Don't be scared. Don't be scared.
Ah, Chen. Am I dreaming? Is it really you who came back?
Mom, I'm sorry I'm back late. I won't leave again. Don't worry, no one will bully us anymore.
That's good.
How you feeling, Mom?
You found out early and changed doctors in time. The doctor said all you need is a good rest for a while.
Thanks to Qingyin for taking such good care. Chen, you need to treat her well.
Mom, rest assured. For life, I'm committed to Qingyin.
Xiao Chen, since Auntie is almost better, I should head home too.
Worked hard lately. Yi's waiting at the villa. I'll take you back now. Reunite with your daughter, get some rest.
I can't go back with you yet. Need to visit Lin family.
Go back? After their treatment? You still want to return?
Having a child out of wedlock has been gossip in Jiang province for years. Now moving in with you without a title. Jiang province will mock the Lin family again, calling me someone with no self-respect.
Jian City Governor will escort you home with a betrothal gift. In 3 days, I'll be at a top hotel in Jian City. I'll marry you home in grand style.
Master, disciple Gu Changa requests to see you. Master, a rebel in Jiang province is too powerful for me. Come out of seclusion.
Ugh. So noisy.
He disobeyed military orders, killed the Dong Island Dog Emperor, broke out of prison, and now dares to kill on the streets. Jiang province will never know peace while he's around. Please, Master, take action.
You want me to handle myself? Calling her brainless is a compliment. She's truly foolish.
Master, if you don't come out, I won't get up from my knees. For the sake of the people in Jiang province, please deal with this rebel.
Okay.
Master, agreed, step in.
In 3 days, you'll host a banquet at the Jiang Province First Hotel and invite the elites. If you want, I can deal with that traitor in front of everyone. How about that?
All right, Master. I'll start preparing the banquet and inviting the elites of Jiang province. Where have I heard that voice before?
We can use this banquet to give Qingyin the grandest wedding in front of everyone. To reveal that I'm the master she has been seeking. I wonder what look will be on Gu Chanda's face.
Old madam.
You actually came back. I thought you'd lost your mind, blindly following others and even forgetting your own name.
Old madam, why are words so harsh?
Is it my words that are harsh, or your actions that are appalling?
Cough, cough.
Governor, you're not here to blame the Lin family for the last incident, are you?
Last time was just a misunderstanding, How could I dare to blame the Dragon God's family? I'm here today to apologize to the old madam.
Oh. These are for the Lin family.
Of course, this is just a start. The Dragon God is already preparing the wedding, and my Gu family will present splendid gifts by then.
Great, just great.
I won't bother you anymore then.
Wow, who would have thought this loser, imprisoned for 3 years, is the famous Dragon God?
Madam, since Xiao Chen has proven his identity, does that mean our marriage?
No problem, of course not. But I have one more condition. What
other condition do you have?
Back then, I didn't know Xiao Chen was the Dragon God. I only asked for a little dowry.
A little?
That's $1 billion.
Since he's the dragon god, the dowry for the Lin family should be no less than 10 billion.
10 billion, madam. Even if Xiaochen is the dragon god, he can't gather that much money. Is this marrying off a daughter or selling her?
You're just biased towards outsiders, traitor. Not even married yet and already siding with him.
But
Lin Qingyin, mark my words. After the wedding, you must control the finances and use our good son-in-law's power to elevate the Lin family.
I married Xiaochen. Not for power and money.
I think you're really blinded. How did I end up with a daughter like you? Just throwing yourself away. A guy sweet talks you, and you're clueless.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, something terrible has happened.
No need to panic. Can't you just explain calmly?
Our company was hacked, and the stock price has plummeted. The Bai family is also urging shareholders to withdraw their investments. We have no liquid assets. Projects are on hold, about to be abandoned.
How could this happen?
Our partners are also refusing to work with us, choosing to break contracts, saying that,
What's going on?
old madam, if things keep going like this, our Lin family will go bankrupt.
Ah, young Master Chen. Young Master Chen is the richest man in Kyoto. Why suddenly come after us?
Are you all right, old madam?
How could this happen? This is clearly pushing our Lin family to a dead end. Why is Mo Han pulling the funding? Please go ask her. If she doesn't pull the funding, our company can survive a bit longer.
Why did I pull the funding? Old madam, you don't understand?
Mo Han, we're old friends. Why are you doing this to the Lin family?
It's you Lin family who forget your own interests and is ungrateful to the Bai family.
How could I? How could I dare? Did you offend Mohan? Why don't you hurry up and beg Mohan's forgiveness?
How dare I blame Qingyin? She's the dragon god's wife. Even if she wanted to take over my hospital, I should give her my hand. Hey! How dare I blame Qingyin? She's the dragon god's wife. Even if she wants to buy my hospital, I should give her both hands.
What? You dared to purchase a hospital? You've been with that guy for 1 day and already caused such a mess. What dragon god? He's just a jinx.
She stopped Xiaochen treating his mother, nearly causing a death. Xiaochen had no choice.
Enough. How dare you make excuses? Return hospital to Mo Han.
Ma'am. Buying a hospital isn't such a big deal. Considering our families get along so well. If Qingyin wants it, I'll just give it to her.
Oh no. Qingyin didn't know better. About the financing.
It's not that I don't want to, I just can't do anything. Your good son-in-law has offended someone important. It seems the Lin family is doomed today.
What mean by that?
Xiao Chen is the dragon god, who can oppose him in Dragon Nation.
No one in Dragon Nation. So what if he's the dragon god? He killed the East Island Dog Emperor. Escape before your sentence ends? Bold move. Now the island nation is furious. They've sent an envoy demanding Xiao Chen's execution.
What?
I withdrew my investment and cut ties with the Lin family for the greater good. If Xiao Chen drags you down, I can help you secretly, save your lives. Otherwise, I'm afraid the Bai family will also be dragged down with you.
Oh, Mo Han, you must save the Lin family. Oh, Mo Han, you must save the Lin family.
Granny, I don't have that kind of power. Just send your precious son-in-law to kneel and disembowel himself as an apology to the Emperor of Inu. Maybe they'll let you keep your bodies intact.
That Xiao Chen caused a huge disaster, deserves 1,000 cuts to pay for East Island and drag the Lin family down with him.
Madam, can you say such things?
Yeah. He's still a son-in-law of the Lin family. Isn't this too harsh?
What son-in-law? We have nothing to do with him. He got us in trouble with East Island's royalty. He's a jinx, I tell you.
Madam, you just agreed to our marriage a moment ago.
That was then, this is now. If you marry him, the Lin family is doomed.
If Qingyin insists, there's nothing I can do. You can all perish with Xiao then.
Hey, Mo Han can't decide on this. I say she can't marry him, she just can't. Mo Han, you have to help us.
If you had listened to me earlier and let Qingyin marry Master Qiao, none of this would have happened today.
It's all my fault. Please, be the bigger person and ask Master Chen to spare us.
There is a way to save the Lin family. There is a way to save the Lin family.
What way?
Just offer Qingyin to Master Chen. That will prove the Lin family's loyalty. If Master Chen is pleased, he might spare your family.
What? I'm with Xiao Chen. Asking to marry Master Chen? I won't do it.
Marry? You're overestimating yourself. At most, you could work as a maid. Serve young Master Chen for a couple of days, and you still dream of being the wealthiest man's wife? Keep dreaming.
You.
Go, take Qingyin to young Master Chen's place.
Madam. Xiao Chen is a war god. How could he be crushed by a wealthy family?
One wealthy heir isn't enough, but behind young Master Chen is the East Island royalty. How can a mere Xiao Chen compare to the noble East Island royalty?
Just for that comment, we could destroy the Bai family 1,000 times over.
Xiao Chen, how dare you show up here?
Qingyin and I are getting married soon, why shouldn't I be here?
Xiao Chen.
You still want to get married? You might want it, but won't live to do it.
Xiao Chen, I'd advise you to leave while you can. You might escape young Master Chen's hunt if you go far enough.
Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying to marry Qingyin.
This marriage, I'm calling it off. This wedding, I'm not going through.
That's right, we're not getting married. Qingyin belongs to the Chen family now. A fallen phoenix is worse than a chicken. With trouble upon you, face reality.
Xiao Chen, Dong Dao People Sun Chen family. Leave now.
Xiao Chen, did you hear that? What's the use of being the dragon god if you can't even protect your woman?
Bai Mohan. I let you go once before, but you didn't learn. You dare come to the Lin family again?
Qingyin is a good friend of mine. Of course, I want her to find a good match. Even though the Chen family already has wives and countless women outside, they're wealthy, aren't they?
Touch my woman, and you'll pay.
Big words.
Chen Xiao, he's Xiao Chen.
I'm not interested in a dead man. So this is the Lin family. About to offer me a woman. She's quite pretty. But I wonder how good she is at serving others.
Touch her. I'll skin you alive.
Ah. Xiao Chen, you dare hit me. I'm the richest man in Beijing. Ah.
Don't say you're just some rich kid, even the power behind you isn't fit to serve me. Don't say you're just some rich kid, even the power behind you isn't fit to serve me.
Xiao Chen, don't involve the Lin family in this craziness.
Xiao Chen, you still think you're the mighty dragon god? I'm telling you, the experts of the East Island royalty are on their way.
You think our dragon hall is weak? If they come, I'll kill them all.
Let's see how long you can be arrogant. Gu Cheng's master is coming to the banquet in 3 days to take you down, to cement the peace between our two nations. Don't tell me you don't know this?
I hope you'll come to the banquet in 3 days.
Xiao Chen, didn't you hear? Miss Gu's master is after you. Run, don't attend the banquet.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
He's the master of the Green Dragon War God, a legendary figure who's been so successful over the years that even the president of the Dragon Kingdom has to bow to him with respect. If he comes after you, you're dead. If he comes after you, you're dead.
You're going to die anyway, so why don't you just commit harakiri today? Don't drag the Lin family and Qingyin down with you.
Don't worry, no one will come after me at the banquet, and I'll give you the biggest surprise of all.
It's good enough that you don't give me a shock, Xiao Chen. Don't try to be brave, you'd better leave now.
I like people like you who have a small brain, huh? Xiao Chen. I'll let you go today. In 3 days, let's see how you turn the tables.
Chen thinks too highly of him. I bet he can't turn the tables and will be killed on the spot.
I think the ones dying will be you traitors who collude with foreign enemies.
Ha ha. Xiao Chen, all you've got left is your stubbornness. Ha ha. Xiao Chen, all you've got left is your stubbornness. In 3 days. Let's see if anyone dares to collect your body. Let's go.
We're done, totally done. I told you to leave Xiao Chen for young Master Chen, but you didn't listen. Now our Chen family is finished.
Grandma, Xiao Chen is in trouble. How could I abandon him?
So, you're willing to sacrifice our entire Lin family?
Don't worry, Grandma. The Lin family will be fine. In 3 days, we'll clean up the traitors and give Qingyin the grandest wedding.
Xiao Chen. You may lack strategy, but at least you have some courage. You knew I invited the Grandmaster here to deal with you, but you still came.
If I didn't come, would you let me go?
Wishful thinking. Even if you didn't come, I'd have someone drag you here.
So, I'm coming to you willingly. Aren't you happy, Miss Gu?
At least you've got some sense. Since you know what's what, I'll put in a good word with our Grandmaster for you, so you suffer less.
I should thank you then, Miss Gu. But I gotta ask, you've never met your Grandmaster. Why trust him so much?
Your status might scare my dad, but it doesn't scare me. Dragon God. It's just a title with no real value, unlike my Grandmaster.
Really?
My Grandmaster's a true warrior, forged in countless battles without a single loss. He's the idol of everyone in the army. Someone like you with just power. No achievements, you're nothing but a pretty boy. To my master's master, you're not even an ant.
Well, don't be too surprised to see my master's master later.
Guard the gate. Watch this kid closely, don't let him escape.
Yes.
It's this late already. Why isn't Master here yet? Could it be? No, Master always keeps his word, he would never break a promise. Could it be he's already here?
Xiao Chen.
Are you crazy? You know this banquet is a trap for Xiao Chen and you still won't distance yourself from him?
Xiao Chen, are you stupid? This is a death trap.
I won't let anything happen to me.
No, while still a chance, leave quickly.
The place is surrounded. Where do you want me to run? Gu Changge is at the door making sure I don't escape.
What should we do? You shouldn't have walked right into this trap. Exit through the back door. I'll watch. Go quickly.
Hey, where are you off to?
Xiao Chen, I was just about to praise your guts. What's this, chickened out already? Xiao Chen, I was just about to praise your guts. What's this, chickened out already?
Why would I run when you haven't?
If we ran, who'd stay to see the show?
I'm afraid by then, you won't be in the mood to watch anything.
What are you mumbling in front of young Master Chen?
Nothing much. Since you want a show, I'll give you one.
Still acting tough, huh?
Hey, didn't wet your pants, did you? Everyone in Jiang province is watching. Better not lose your life here. Lost face again, huh?
I'll make sure to capture your heroic moment.
Make sure you hold your phone steady because someone might be the one wetting their pants.
Ah, young Master Chen. We have no connection with this guy now. When you meet the Eastern Island royalty, please put in a good word for the Lin family.
Madam.
Don't worry, as long as I'm here, the Lin family will not perish. After all, Lin Qingyin will soon be my woman.
dare to covet my woman? Do you want the Qin family annihilated?
Xiao Chen, I've never seen a man so eager to die, messing up the Gu family banquet. You're just waiting for the death of 1,000 cuts. Xiao Chen, I've never seen a man so eager to die that he caused a party at the Gu family's home, so you'll be killed by 1,000 cuts.
I'm afraid you'll die before me if you insult my wife repeatedly.
Get on your knees and apologize to Mr. Chen and don't get my family into trouble.
Xiao Chen, since you don't want to change your ways, I'll notify the East Island royal family and continue to put pressure on the Dragon Kingdom. You'll die today.
I've destroyed the Kill King. What's the East Island clan?
Xiao Chen, you'd better apologize first. No matter who that master is, we'd better lower our profile and stop causing trouble.
You want me to apologize to him after he bullied you? It's merciful that I haven't killed them already.
Let it go for now. Everyone here is enemy. Are you really going to move? What if?
There's no what if. Even if I killed them all, no one would dare say anything.
At this point, you still dare to boast. Xiao Chen, I wasn't wrong about you. You're a ruthless killer, a villain through and through.
Did you see when he insulted my wife? Or when he sold out the country for gain? I only slapped him twice, and suddenly I'm the villain and killer. Did you see when he insulted my wife? Or when he sold out the country for gain? I only slapped him twice, and suddenly I'm the villain and killer.
It's over, the Lin family is finished.
Xiao Chen, stop. An important person is arriving. You're asking for trouble.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Azure Dragon War God has sent a message. The master of the War God, the legendary figure, has arrived. Let's welcome him with applause.
Xiao Chen. My Grandmaster arrives. You've been arrogant too long. Karma is finally here.
Xiao Chen, your end is finally here.
If you have any last words, say them now. Once that important person arrives, you won't get another chance.
Xiao Chen, if you kneel down and beg the old man, maybe he'll take you back to jail and won't hurt you.
That's right, is it your face or your life that counts? I advise you to kneel down and crawl over to him to make amends. Maybe if he's happy, he'll let you go alive.
Don't worry, no one here is authorized to touch a hair on my head.
Xiao Chen, it's better not to blow your own trumpet lest you get burnt.
Xiao Chen, you insult my master, seeking death.
Xiao Chen, why can't you be soft? What should we do now? Miss Gu, I apologize. Forgive him this time.
Qingyin doesn't need to apologize to such a person.
Since you won't repent, I'll ask my Grandmaster to come out to do justice. Disciple Guchanga greets honored ancestor.
Kid, enjoy your last few seconds. Today is your death day.
Same goes for you.
Kid, what's wrong with you? Miss Gu is inviting a VIP. What are you doing up there? Showing off?
Xiao Chen, are you rushing to your death?
Xiao Chen, stop it.
I promise to marry you grandly in front of John's elites. Everyone, today I have Changda host this banquet and invite you for 2 reasons.
Xiao Chen, don't think you can act recklessly because you're Dragon God. Impersonating my ancestor, you must die.
That old man is a legendary hermit from the Dragon Country, undefeated after years in the military and has trained several war gods. Even the Dragon Country's president is reverent before him. The Dragon God is nothing compared to him.
I don't bother lying. If Xiansu hadn't foolishly taken her as a disciple, someone of her caliber wouldn't be worthy of being my grand disciple.
Azure Dragon War God is here.
Xiao Chen, my master Azure Dragon War God is here. You're done for.
Shut up. Azure Dragon War God Yishuansa greets Master. Apologize for disciples' rudeness. Please forgive us.
What?
If you don't get on your knees and beg for Master's forgiveness, I can't save you.
He's really my master.
Ridiculous that I clung to power. Yet looked down on the only truly powerful person.
How can this be? Impossible. He's so young. How could he be that great figure?
I don't believe it. A convict. How could he be such a prestigious person? He must be a fraud.
Master, these two have repeatedly wronged you and deserve punishment.
I've gathered everyone here today for two reasons. First, to marry Qingyin in front of everyone. Second, to rid Jiang province of traitors who collude with foreign enemies for personal gain. Let's play out this drama nice and slow. Please stay tuned, everyone.